Day I'm hustling, 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 hustling,
It's your
hustling,
boy
hustling,
Ski.
hustling, 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 hustling.
Oh, welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix. You are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? And today we got ourselves a banger daily market news and analysis. What is up? What is up? Make sure you guys are spam that like button, hitting the share so other people can spam that like button. Today is December 4th, 2024. And right now, as of the time of recording, Bitcoin is at 95,746 dollars. Says, yo, brother. What up, big dog? What's up, fam? Morning, dude. What are we morning? Morning. Think we should sell XRP. I'm at $2 flat. Is it? Brian Bush from Hedera. Good morning. Incognito Ski. Yeah. My other account, it did not get banned this time. It didn't get banned, luckily, but they suspended my live access until Friday at 8:30. Now I do have a dispute with that, and that should be resolved today. So we'll see if we get that back this evening or not. But for now, we'll just do it like this until Friday. Ski Legends of Legends. Thanks, bro. Thank you. I appreciate you. Morgan, what's up? Amber, what is up? XRP number one use was Swift. Brian Brooks as SEC chairman. It sounds like HBAR will be going Swift. Yeah, bro. Everything, everywhere, all at one time. Now, I actually don't believe that HBAR is a great play this bull run. However, again, like I will be accumulating HBAR aggressively in the bear market of 2026. Aggressively. And the reason is, like, look at this, bro. Come on. Just straight line up. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the market cap of HBAR. That is the truth. Market cap is the truth. Okay? What do I mean by that? Market cap is the truth. That tells you what the actual price is factoring for inflation. Market cap is the total dollars invested into a project. I love HBAR. HBAR was top 5 for me in the bear market. But I'm not going to pretend like this is not parabolic. It's absolutely in price discovery and almost got parabolic. So maybe we get to $17 billion market cap. Maybe if we're lucky and we hop on one leg, we can get the $24 billion market cap. That is about another 1x from here. Maybe we get another, whoops. Maybe we get another 1x from here. Solnick look prime, chef's kiss. I agree. Come on now. For real? Let me know of a better chart. Sub 10 million market cap, I'll buy it right now. Right now. Look at that. Every day, just higher lows and higher highs every stinking day. Every day. In every way. It's getting better and better. By the way, we did fill out our application for BitUnex. So, that's in the works. I'm not saying like it's going to be tomorrow, but in the very near future, Solnick is going to be on BitUnex. Should I wait for the Solnick pullback? Solnick hasn't broken out yet, is the thing. Solnick hasn't broken out yet. I think the best thing to do, Mikey, is the DCA. A few weeks ago, you briefly looked at Poly X for me, said it looked good. You were right. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming back and giving me my flowers. I appreciate that. When you start to say that memes It's time to sell. Market loves to lure people into the false security. Yeah, except for, like, do you know who you're talking to, brother? This ain't a meme either. Do you know who you're talking to, brother? At $58,000, video evidence documented, I said that Bitcoin, when every other creator was saying that the bull market was over, I said that Bitcoin would reach 80K by Christmas, or I would shave my beard and get a full body wax. Where's my damn chart? Where's my snare? Everybody and their brother was saying that Bitcoin is this the one? No. Fuck. I've screwed up my chart here. I don't remember which one it was. Here it is. Okay. At $58,000, I said I would shave my beard or get a full body wax if Bitcoin did not reach 80K by Christmas. The real number was 100K. Every creator was saying that the bull market was over. When the war in Israel kicked off, I said this was a local bottom. Video evidence, documented. I just reposted it the other day. $25,000. Every stinking crypto creator said that we were going lower. We were going to 10K. We were going to 12K. At $20,000, when Silicon Valley Bank went to zero, I said that was a local bottom. We're not going lower. I said I would shave my head if we went lower. When FTX went to zero, 1 week after FTX went to zero, I said I would shave my head if we went lower than 15,500. We did not go a second lower. Go back and look at my videos in September and October. How many times did I bring up the Bitcoin seasonality chart? How many times did we go over? How many times did we go over the Wyckoff list? And I said, everything has the same chart. Why does it all have the same chart? Because it's going to do the same thing. When Bitcoin was at $60,000 and we looked at the seasonality chart over and over and over and over again, and I said, here's what's happening. Here's what's going to happen in November, October, and November. Let's find it. Because I don't know where it went. Where are you? How many times did I go over all that? This ain't it. I don't know where it went. How many times did we look at every single chart saying they all look the same? Why do they all look the same? Because they're going to do the same thing at the same time. Everything, everywhere, all at one time. When everyone was telling you that the bull market was over. When everyone said that alt season is dead. Remember that? That was just a flavor like 2 weeks ago. Alt season's canceled this time. How many people said that? How many people heard that? Come on now. Come on now. I really thought it was over when we touched 58. Yeah, you and every other crypto creator. Every other one. Is it still a good time to get into LCX? It's okay. Video evidence, documented. Just posted it. When LCX was at 10 cents, I said that this was a spring. Springs do not go any lower. Documented. Yo, Ski, them folks still ain't apologized for kicking the door in last night. Yeah, it's all good. I have a dispute with that on my regular account. If worse comes to worse, December 6th, which I think is, what was that, Friday? Yeah, Friday. says amazing future forecasting, dude. This ain't no picnic. A lot of people are going to get wrecked with XRP thinking it's going to 100. Yeah, I agree. I agree. XRP's red hot. Normal pullback for, yeah, for sure. What is XYO at? It's down 20% today? Yeah. This is certainly, yeah. So you got rejected off the 0.5. It's at the 382. It could come all the way back to the 236. If XYO goes back to the 236, guess what? That's good value again. Krill, I like Krill. I like Krill. Suki points to DCA out. Solnick prime to rip. I agree. Good morning, savages. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Spam that like button, guys. Hit that share. RLC. Yeah, it's pretty annoying when they do it, but it's all good. It's all good. VeChain ripping. VeChain was on my list. Here's, I'm literally, I don't know if you guys can see this on the right. Yeah, there you go. It says the Wyckoff list. What is the Wyckoff list? It's a list of coins that have the Wyckoff setup with good tokenomics. There's a whole list of coins that I gave you guys that are like, I'm like, this is all ready to go. What do I mean? ICB hasn't quite went yet, but Blink has been on this list for months and months. Link is going. VeChain has been on this list for months and months. VeChain is going. H&T hasn't quite went yet. It's on the list though. Rose hasn't quite went yet. It's starting to though. AVAX has been on the list for months and months. It's going. LCX has been on the list for months and months. Is going. Doge has been on the list for months and months, is ripping. Shiba has been on the list for months and months, is starting to go. XYO has been on the list for months and months and months, and is ripping. XTC, same thing. Dent hasn't quite went yet, it's starting to go. API 3 hasn't went yet. Telcoin is going. Naka hasn't went yet. IOTX hasn't went yet. ADA is going. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't know what else I could have done. It's keeping it a buck. What else could I have done? How could I have played it better? How could I have marked it out for you guys better? Flux hasn't went yet. How could I have done it better for you? Please let me know. Please elaborate. Can you show us your buying progress? What do you mean my buying progress? Elaborate on that question. What are you asking me? It's not a bad idea. If you're up a 5x, like XYO gave you a 6x, it's not a bad idea to take some of that and rotate it into something that hasn't went. That has the same setup. Good morning, Ski. First Morgan session. Read it. I don't know what you're saying, fam. How many X's does Shib have left? Probably about a 5X. Can you give us an update list? I'd rather teach you how to find your own. Dano has it, though. In fact, everyone in the Telegram group, yeah, my boy LFG, everyone in the Telegram group, I'm going to do a lesson on Fibonacci's this week. And what I'm going to start doing is when people are like, give me exit targets, I'm going to say, you tell me, and then I will tell you what I think based off of your stuff. Because I want to teach you to fish. I don't want to fish for you. I want to high five with you. I don't want to be anyone's savior. So we're going to do a deep lesson on the Telegram, probably on Thursday. Yeah, on Fibonacci's. I'm going to say where each point is, why it's there, why you consider it, how I pull it, what it means. And then from then, we're going to say, when people ask me, when they ask me, what are the exit points? I'm going to say, you tell me. What do you have to do to be in the Telegram group? Carlos, just send me a DM, bro. Send me a DM, bro. Can you answer my question? Can you elaborate on your question? So I asked you like 3 times. Elaborate. What do you mean? Holding 16,500 flux, waiting for the moon trip. It looks like it's ready to go. The longer the base, the higher the space. That's right. You already know. That's so true. XRP $5 to $14 still to this day. All right. Bro. I'm not even going to give you my energy. When I'm asking you to elaborate on your question, that means expand upon what you're saying. That means what you said was not clear. Enjoy watching the lives in the AM and PM. You're the real MVP. Appreciate you, brother. Is it still good time to add more XRP or wait for a retrace? I would wait for a pullback for sure on XRP. XRP is red hot. Yeah. I don't think it's to play anymore. Honestly, like, my target is $5. That's a 1x from here. That's a 1x from here. $5 to $14. So we're talking 1 to 4x. I think that there's better plays than that. The time to have bought XRP was $0.30, 40 cents. Ski, do you like new projects like Ondo, Render, Arrow? No, I don't. I don't. Their inflation is too much. Render's okay. Render of the 3, I think, is probably the best play. But Ondo and Arrow, no, I'm not a fan. They're fine fundamentally, but like the only thing that equals price is supply plus demand, and their supply is a little wonky. I think AMP looks like it should be on the Wyckoff list. It should have been. MVP. Yeah, no, AMP should have been. I didn't understand. I didn't understand. AMP still has a lot to go, to be honest. But I didn't understand AMP's tokenomics. But yeah, no, you're right. It should have been. You really are the best crypto influencer on the net by a long shot. Don, thank you, brother. Bro needs a Nobel Prize out here giving. So let's tap that screen. XCN starting to move. Let's look at XCN. XCN looks pretty good. XCN looks pretty good. Not too bad. I mean, it's at the 0.5 though. He says, I understand the theory to when to exit thanks to your videos, but now I need to learn how to use your fancy schmancy tools to look at indicators. Honestly, indicators I think are pretty overrated. To be honest, I think indicators are pretty overrated. If you notice, I really don't pull up indicators all that much. The only ones that I really use are sometimes I use the EMAs, right? And that's just to see like kind of our posture. It's really just a snapshot of our posture and like where we're at as far as value goes. Sometimes I'll use the moon, which it is the new moon, looks like today. So we could expect a pullback in the broader markets. So these would be like good, opportunities. But outside of that, I use the RSI a little bit. Again, the RSI is just kind of a snapshot. How hot are we? How cold are we? But that's really it. And I don't put a lot of weight into it, but really the most weight that I'm looking at is Wyckoff and the structure of where we're at. That's it. Flair. Greetings from Belgium. Greetings. I mean, it's kind of moving with XRP, right? Flare could get to about 20 cents. 18 cents. All right, Arrow. What are my opinions on Arrow? Let's see if we can get the market cap on Arrow. Yeah, this is my opinions. Like, when we look at the market cap on this thing, it's already parabolic. I mean, even the price. But yeah, market cap. Okay, so what is this date? The absolute peak was the 5th of April. Well, let's see where that's at on market cap. It's right here. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is what I don't like. Okay, so first of all, there's not even that much data. Let's do it like this. So on the top, we have Arrow's market cap. On the bottom, we have Arrow's price. This is kind of what I warn against. And, you know, some people say, like, this doesn't matter because of blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, it looks like it does matter because this is the same point right here. Now, long term, I think it's going to be fine. But I'm just looking for value for this bull market. That's it. And when we look at value for this bull market, this is already parabolic. Right? Because price doesn't go based off of, like, price. In reality, it goes based off of market cap. Parabolic is based off of market cap. And you want it to be good tokenomics so that the price reflects that. But in reality, price equals supply plus demand. That's it. Okay, so when we look at the market cap of Arrow, it's already at the 2618. Okay, now I see stuff go all the way to the 4236 all the time. Happens all the time. But generally, I would think that this is going to get to about a $1.82 billion market cap. And that's really not that much gains left. I just think that there's better plays. It's not that I dislike it. By the way, if something is topping out, it doesn't even mean that it's bad. It just means that there's better value, in my opinion. So, yeah, there you go. I think that Arrow has about another 50% left in it. Realistically. You know, and if it wants to go crazy, another 75%. What do you think about USDT not being able to use in 2025? Like according to who? Like how can you not use USDT? How does that even make sense? Are you talking about like a centralized way? If you're talking about a centralized way, like I don't even do things on a centralized way. Does that make sense? But they can ban it all they like, but they can't ban it in a decentralized way. You know what I mean? So sure, like they can say that the exchanges, you can't use it there. I'm worried at my DPEG. Yeah, bro, they've been worried about that since 2017. Every year, there is USDT FUD. Do you know who the largest holder of government bonds are? Tether. Tether is the largest holder of government bonds. Period. It is in the interest of governments that they do not depeg. Also, the thing that is backing their currency is infinite. See, okay, there you go. That's the next thing. He says, so keep minting USDT. Yeah, do you know what it's based off of? Do you know what USDT is based off of? It's based off of the US dollar. Do you know what they keep printing more of? They keep printing more US dollar. It's not like they're making up supply. No, the governments do that well and away for us. It's not like if it's backed by Bitcoin, that would be one thing. It's not backed by Bitcoin. It's backed by the dollar. Okay, what is the dollar backed by? Nothing? Yeah, it's still 1-to-1. There has been Tether FUD since, literally, no joke, since 2017. every year. Every year it gets worse. There was Tether FUD in 2022. There was Tether FUD in 2023. Every year. Even if governments ban it, so what? You know what? Who has who is the largest holder of the bonds? Which is government debt, which is how this Ponzi scheme perpetuates. Tether is the largest holder. That's what they do with their money. So you give them US dollars, they give US dollar tokens. You know what they do with those US dollars? They buy bonds and they buy Bitcoin. That's a pretty damn good business model if you ask me. You know who owns also how much Bitcoin does Tether own? And how much did they accumulate at 20K? How much does Tether have? I put USDT. I should have put Tether. I don't know. I know they have a lot. I'm gonna find an answer for you on that. But they have a bunch. $5.2 billion of Bitcoin. This was at $69,000. Yeah, they have a ton of Bitcoin. And they are the largest holder of the bonds. Government debt. I'm looking for what is the exact number of Bitcoin that they have? Because they have a bunch. No, they have they figured it out, in my opinion. Was one of the only way to back Bitcoin back in the day. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, no problem, bro. But that's the thing though. Listen, for real, that is the thing. Tether FUD is it's like peanut butter jelly. It's been around. I think what it is. Well, I think what the Tether FUD is, honestly. This is my honest answer for you. I think that people, the whole reason that you're in crypto in the first place is because you want ROI, because you don't believe in the US dollar. Right? The US dollar is going to zero. In fact, it's lost 98% of the purchasing power since 1971. It will go to zero. And I think the problem that people have with Tether is it's very much in your face about how this Ponzi scheme operates. It's in your face about it. And I think that makes people uncomfortable. But it's they're not doing anything that the banks aren't doing. They're not doing anything that the government's not doing. They're just in your face about it. But it's what is it backed by? It's great, good. I think that people are uncomfortable with this question about Tether. They're just printing more of it. It's yes, it's backed by the dollar, which is printing more of it. And what do they do with the Tether? What do they do with the dollars? They buy Bitcoin and they buy bonds. To me, they've really figured it out. But all right, guys, I got to go to class. I'll be live tonight. The Your Boy Ski account, hopefully that gets resolved today. If not, it will be back this December 6th at 8:30 Central Time. So make sure you guys subscribe on YouTube. I've never ever had a video taken down. I've never been suspended on YouTube. Never have I ever. So subscribe on YouTube. We'll be live tonight, 8 p.m. Central Time. But that is going to be it for this time. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Peace. Peace, love, prosperity.